we are recording. So, the two things that I want to talk about. One is just an FYI. I made a problem to try to find a solution, and I realized that I already had this after a long time of trying to figure out crap. So, um, for movement, okay. So if you choose your token and you start to drag it, you get the ruler, okay? And you will see two numbers. The first number is like just out there by itself, but you'll see that there's a second number in brackets that currently will be the same number. Does everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay. Now that will be like out of combat. That's how you will see your movement, which will just show you, how far you get to move. So that is fine and dandy. Also, I downloaded a module that may or may not be used tonight session, but what it does is it's kind of like a difficult terrain thing. So when you do your movement over difficult terrain, it will what do I want to say? Like if it's double, then instead of showing 10 foot, it'll show 20 because it's like taking 20 feet of movement because something's
Okay.
harder to move around in. So I think that's like pretty cool. If we so like forests and rubble and things like that might be affected and stuff. So then the last thing I want to do is let me go ahead and throw somebody into combat. So if everybody pops out their combat tracker and go ahead and add yourself to combat. If you forgot how, I already added Bodil, so Jenny, you don't have to do that. Right click your token, and then it's the little crossed swords and shield in the bottom right hand side.
Nothing's coming up for Timbley.
Simply said.
Yep.
Try now. It might have been because you were trying to, since you were like in the same place as Bob.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Uh,
I just did it then. Can you move him?
nope.
No, because I probably took away your permissions for that character.
That's fine.
So, should be able to select your character though.
AFK, just a second.
Okay, so if we begin, I'll just give you Assembly again. Let's find. Oh, nope, it has. That shows you as being the owner of that character. Let me move him down a little further there and do anything with him. So once combat begins, so like say, we do all the stuff we need to prep for combat, roll initiative, choose stances, blah 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 blah. Okay, so everybody, did Old Man Nicholas not have any stance chosen or something? Old Man Nicholas didn't have any stance. Okay. So like right now it's Bodil's turn, okay? If we're looking at the combat tracker. So Bodil, go ahead and move somewhere. Okay. So say that you get to the end of your turn, and then it's Bob's turn. Bob, did you hear that like noise? Blue.
I did.
Okay, so it's your turn. So you move somewhere, and then you're
And but,
done.
but then so if I move to a spot and then I
Ah,
try to move again, I
yes,
have my total feet moved.
correct. So you have your
Again, and I have another total.
yep. So the uh the,
Really?
the first number is what that specific move is. The bracketed number is how much total move you've done within the game round.
Really?
So that would be the one that you compare to your movement in feet on your character sheet to make sure that you haven't gone too, that if you have movement left or not left. So everybody can like go through that, but as we would go through initiative and we would move down the line, and it goes back to say Bodil, then if she goes to move, then she will also see the brackets will have the total inside of it, and only when the round switches to round 2 will it all be reset. Will the brackets be reset?
Yeah.
Hold on one moment. I'm gonna pause everything because Bauer just sent me a message. Okay, so that's how the movement works with the bracket. Does everybody understand that? Out of combat, you won't really need it, but in combat, it will tell you both how much your current movement is, and then within the bracket, what your total movement for that round is. Understandable?
Yes.
Out of curiosity, Lehman, if you can fly, will the altitude factor into that?
No, I don't think so. If you're up 10 feet and you're not going diagonal down, not really a problem. And unless it would be over a big distance, I don't think it's that a problem. Okay, so then part of the other movement, this will mostly affect those like Jenny and those who use range. So originally I had it where if ranged people got into melee, they just completely lost all their attacks, and only at the very end of the round when there was the kind of the use up any movement that you have left if you want, that was their chance to try to position themselves next round. But anytime that they would be engaged melee, they would lose all their attack. I think that was a little too harsh. So then the last couple of sessions, I've been having it where you could basically just, if you had movement, back up or move to a different area and then attack. But that also is like the complete opposite, where it's too easy. You like the getting into melee should cause ranged people problems, because the whole thing with range is whereas a fighter can get like 5 attacks 15th level, a ranged person can get upwards of 10 or more attacks. So it's you stay in one place and you shoot, and that's what gives you the extra attacks. And the other thing is ranged and thrown, or kind of that aspect of they're just concentrating on getting as many projectiles to a target as possible, whereas with magic takes time to cast a spell, and melee you're trying to find an opening. to, so you're a little more. You're not just swinging wildly. That would not get you anywhere, but dead fast. But your number of attacks, your actions, are trying to find that good time, or that the couple of good times within the combat round, which is a minute, of when to swing your weapon. So on those, you can both move. My rule for now, and in the future, if I end up liking it, for magic stances and hand-to-hand stances, you can both move and attack because you have fewer actions attacks. So if you're not doing an action, you still have that time to do it. Whereas ranged and throwing are just trying to get as many projectiles at their target as possible. So if they need or want to move, they're going to do that instead of attacking. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so like Bodil, you can, if you find a good place in battle, then you can just shoot all the, bow or all the bolts you want. But if you're trying to get to a good place, or if you're confronted in melee and need to step away to shoot your bow, then that's going to take your action will be the movement, and then the next round will be hopefully attacking. Hopefully you went somewhere that they can't get to again. But even if they did at the, you know, say that they have 3 attacks, you usually are going to have more, so you should be able to get, fire off a few at the end no matter what. As long as you don't run out of movement as well. That is the adjustment on movement. Like I say, I'm trying to. It's just really weird when you have a system that you get different attacks depending on magic, melee, throwing things, range things, and Palladium. The official Palladium rules don't explain it at all. There's like zero explanation, and even in modern Palladium books, there's zero explanation on why firing a gun is the same as swinging a sword, but as soon as you start shooting an arrow, you have a completely different rate of fire, and it never talks about how those. So um, that is my current way of seeing things. That is, there's like a tiny after image of Bodil that I. Okay, so I'm going to end this combat because it wasn't really combat.
Okay.
It might actually, like, Bodil moved up here. People can see my ping north of the doorway. And I don't know if she saw it, but I actually saw like a little faded token of her. So there might be a way, like, that you can see where you started at. I don't know. I do know.
Yeah, I saw the same thing with Cassius
Okay.
when I was moving them around.
So you see you have kind of like a little token, faded token image to determine. The other thing with movement is if while you're moving, and I think Bob was doing it, if you hit the space bar, it'll put a waypoint there, and then you can move a different direction. Like if I'm moving Bodil and I hit space, and then you can see different waypoints.
Okay. Oh, cool.
And then if you let go, you will travel along that waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like, wait a second, I don't like that, before you travel there, if you right click, it gets rid of the last waypoint. So that's how you back up.
How did you do that again? I missed the first part of that.
Okay, so you start dragging your character and hit space, and then you can drag your character somewhere else, and you'll get a waypoint. It'll be a little dot. if you hit your right, if you right click your mouse, then it will get rid of it.
I got it. Thank you.
And also, each of those waypoints, again, the first number will be your movement from waypoint to waypoint, but in brackets will be the total distance that you've traveled in that round. Okay, so the last session, we can finally get to it. You had successfully, I guess, turned to steam the frozen barrier that had locked this temple to Phosis, the dwarven deity of crafting and battle, and had been blessed by a ghostly priest before the priest had left. That is where we begin tonight's session.
Okay, so we came here and kind of hoped that whatever was back here might help us get home, but we just let him go. Sir Emery, what does your shield have to say about what just happened?
Well, I didn't think Cyril's particularly interested in this place in the first place.
He's
But,
not.
no, not really. No, shield's not very useful. Well, aside from like knocking it aside, but at least as far as information, I guess. Anyway, so I was thinking about something else. What just happened? It was like 2 weeks ago, guys.
We opened the ice barrier.
Yeah.
We saw a priest who was long dead,
I do not remember this at all.
and he
Right.
blessed us. You should have somewhere notated a blessing of Phosis, which allows us to either add 1d6 or subtract 1d6 to attack damage. Is that correct?
I believe it was adding
It's add a d6
6
to
to
an
your
attack
attack roll or subtract.
a d6 from damage you're taking.
Yes.
We have one charge of said blessing
Per person.
per person. Use at your own discretion. But then he went away.
I only very vaguely remember this. Okay.
Well, we went first. We went. We went across the hall from where we killed the little dragon thing, and we explored those two rooms. One was a really battered, messed up library because it was frozen, and then water and books and water don't mix. And then we went north, and there was a Toofling. Is that how you say it?
The Teufling.
Teufling. A Teufling and some others were using cold forges, for lack of a better word.
Well, I remember beating the snot out of some things. Yes. Yeah.
And we got
I
a
do recall
key,
that.
and we went, "Oh, key! This key's hot." Because Cassius picked it up and he said, "This key's hot."
Yep.
And we went and put it in the ice, and the ice went away. And we
Yep,
walked
whatever
in
you
this
say, Tim.
room. and the ghost appeared, and the ghost said, "I'm out. Here's a blessing. Good luck." And that's where we are. And it actually was just a few moments ago, sir. I mean, not 2 weeks. We haven't. It hasn't been 2 weeks in here yet.
All right, well, I don't see anything else in here. Perhaps we should move on.
Continue to look for a way home without freezing to death.
Yep.
I like
That's
So, if I'm not mistaken,
it.
I think there was possibly doors, but they might just be storage doors in the room with the cold furnaces. It was really hard to tell because there was this big cloud of stuff going on in that room. Made Bodil dance for quite a while.
I dance for the joy of dancing.
Oops.
Is everybody healthy?
Nope.
Yeah,
I seem fit as a, whatever instrument people are fit as.
I feel fine.
Is Tembley unconscious or just hurt?
Hurt.
I will expend 1 healing on Tembley.
Okay.
My base, I believe, is 3. I'm checking. Yes, my base is 3.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was significant. All right, so lead on, Sir Emery. I mean, that is what your grandiose stature is best for, is it not?
Thank you for saying it's grandiose.
You are welcome.
Very good. Excellent word, by the way. Bully. I guess I must ask, where to?
So we have where we were indicated the leader or something might be to
Somewhere
go.
off to the northwest, was it not?
Correct. Or if we go back to the cold forge room, I think there may have been doors in there.
Well, let us explore that first. Hate to leave things unexplored. Perhaps this way. Through this gross kitchen first.
And let's see, Bodil,
Yes.
go back to where you were. Everybody stop.
Oh, sorry.
Lehman, I can't move my character.
Which character?
Chimley,
Try the other one.
I don't know where the other one is.
Zoom out.
I still don't see anything.
Can you see my ping?
Yep.
Can you click on that spot and see if anything happens?
I don't see anything there. I see the ping.
Well, I mean, click on this ping.
Okay, nothing's happening.
What browser are you using?
I am not sure.
Let's see.
Bodil and Gonsdor, give me perception. Bodil, you can go to wherever you were going.
Oh, there's
He notices
perception.
something and therefore dies. We're playing Call of Cthulhu now. Don't look.
And Gonsdor, you keep going.
Doom.
Keep moving. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yep.
Okay.
And then Old Man Nicholas. And give.
For Shep too.
No. Do you see something new?
I do.
Okay, then you see.
Hold up.
Peter,
Oh,
are you using like Chrome, Firefox, Edge?
Probably Microsoft Edge, but should I go into Firefox?
No, Firefox is the one you don't want to use.
Uh,
You either want to use Google Chrome or Edge, some Chromium-based browser. Otherwise, hit F5. See if a refresh might make it so that you can actually use the character.
says it's loading me as Timley.
Yeah, that's something that you picked the first time, but yeah, that's fine. Because Jason always comes in as a Globe of Daylight, because he accidentally chose Globe of Daylight instead of character.
Yep.
So you can see the character and move the character.
Yep, I'm active.
Okay, so you see what appears to be an old human with a sheepdog next to it, a flying little fairy type thing, and behind them a goblin.
Who are you?
What language did you say that in?
Narathi.
Sorry, is that common? I forget.
No, the group language is Vale.
That's what I thought. I don't think I speak that. Does he seem to be made out of stone?
Yes,
Or
he
crystal?
does. Did you see the picture
I did. That's why I thought that's what it looked like, but I wanted to make sure. I don't speak.
I'm gonna take one step forward and say it again, even louder.
Are you brandishing your weapon like your picture shows?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh dear.
no.
Shep gets it between us. I say in Vale, I don't speak your language.
You don't understand.
I'll say it in Draconic, and then I'll say it in Sylvan.
I'm going to shake my weapon and say, "Who are you?" And I'll say
Sir
it,
Emery, light him up.
I'll say it in let's see.
Lehman
'Cause
loves it when we do this, by the way.
he shakes
At-
his weapon at me. I
At
back up.
least
Yeah.
Cassius isn't unconscious and Joe not playing for the next 2 sessions.
Yeah. Oh man.
He shakes his weapon at me. I back up.
I'll
Shep-
say it shrugged.
And what?
Shrugged.
No.
Oh jeez.
I'll say it in cot. The dwarven language.
One of the dwarven languages.
Nope. We have a guy threatening us.
Ah, pardon me, large naked man.
Is that the KRZT
No, that
language?
would
Oh.
be the KQT.
But I'll say it in the KRZT language as well.
Does anybody speak any of those languages?
Boom. All right. I'm
Oh,
casting.
there you go.
Oh god.
Okay. So who are you casting it on?
Myself.
Okay. So he's shaking his weapon saying like, "Who are you?"
Stand down.
Who
Stand.
are you?
Stay.
So when Gonzador replies, does it come out in the language or does it come out in people understanding because it's magic?
Let me understand all my. So he is. It's not a he speaks and everybody understands it. It's a he knows all languages and can speak in those
Okay.
languages. So he is communicating. You don't understand it.
Yep.
But it sounds, I don't know,
It
similar
sounded the same.
similar to what they, I mean, different words, but kind of the same inflections, pattern, things like that.
Okay.
Me, Gonsdor.
By the way,
You
Lehman,
who?
I cast Fleetfoot.
Wait, so
Colmane.
But Lehman, can you just update his name tag to you?
Me Colmane.
Colmane?
Colmane.
Could you type it? Because you didn't write it on your character, so I had.
Just in
Cool
case.
name?
Cool name. That's what it is.
Okay.
Just in case this goes south, by the way, Bodil, Cassius, Sir Emery, and
Colmane.
Shep can turn on their Fleetfoot for I forget how many rounds. Give me a second. I'll track that part. Turn on your
Okay.
Fleetfoot.
What's the likelihood that this is going to go south?
Well, Jason made it less likely, at
Ooh.
least.
Yep.
You minions, Ice Lord.
No. You?
Ice Lord, imprison me.
So you want to kill Ice Lord?
Yes.
Yeah. Me like you.
Who soft, squishy things?
The big bear?
Oh, you
That
squishy
Bodil. This
Do
is
we-
old man. Look at him. He is old. Old man
I-
Nicholas.
Okay, I was wondering.
look brittle.
Not brittle. Friend. We are friends.
Lehman, is the thing to turn the track points gone? Our rounds?
See? Let me. You guys can talk. I will.
How you find us?
Find you?
You found us. How you find us?
Was frozen.
And you just start walking?
Yes.
How did you become unfrozen?
Don't
Just
know.
thaw out?
Maybe.
You want to come with us?
Where you go?
To find Ice Lord. To kill Ice Lord.
I come with you.
Good. I say, old man Nicholas. He's friend. He wants to come with us.
Are we just gonna adopt every stray in this dungeon?
It seems that way, does it not?
Well, look at us. We're kind of weird. He's weird, you know.
Well, this
He
is the
fits
second
right in
one
with the group.
second one we run into that is hard to communicate with. Well, did you tell him that we're trying to leave this place and go to the south? That we're hoping that all our fighting is behind us and stuff like that?
I told him that we're going to kill the Ice Lord.
Oh, well, yeah. I hope we don't have to do that. But sure, why not?
Because he was frozen and became unfrozen.
I've been wiped from the world. I don't know what's going
Me too.
Yeah.
Just reloaded.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's reloaded.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Well, that is fine. More than likely, we'll have to kill the Ice Lord, and if he wants to put his stone body between me and him, I'm fine with that.
I'll put my two-handed
you-
hammer over my shoulder.
It really sucks when I like check to make sure everything works before the game. Then something happens. Longer.
Oh, that really changed my.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I need to get rid of it.
Basically, I'm just black obsidian rock with two glowing ruby red eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess tell him to walk up front with the other meat stone shields.
See big guys over there? Big guy, brown bear.
It might reset again.
Yep.
Great.
Walk up with them. They friends. Odile, Sir Emery.
Aye.
Meet our new companion you can't talk to.
Oh, very
His
good.
name's
Hello there.
His name's Cool Name.
Very good. Very good. Come along then.
All right, nice to meet you.
How long's that spell last?
10 rounds.
All right. Hopefully, it's not that expensive.
Well, let us cut to the kitchen.
More than I want to keep spending.
Wait a second. Is there a wall here we cannot take a shortcut through the kitchen?
I do not
Uh,
I currently can't see the kitchen.
Okay. No, that there is a doorway. It's just you're looking. If north is a wall.
Oh, I see it. I see. There's the door. There's a door over here. Sorry, pardon me. He bumps into a few things.
Come, Coleman, come.
Oh, yes, there are doors over here.
There's a lot of doors over here.
Try and follow the leader here.
Okay, I'm going to listen at this door, see if I can hear anything.
No, you don't. Meaning you don't hear anything. Not that I'm
Oh,
somehow preventing you from putting side of your head.
Your
Okay.
ear is frozen to the door.
All right. Is the door unlocked?
You can figure that out by yourself.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the door's unlocked.
So, Bodil, are they right in front of you?
Okay, looks like there's murder holes to either side of the passage through there. Oh, shall we?
I don't like murder homes.
Yeah.
To the left here.
Let's see if this next door is open. Yes, this next door is open.
And nobody
Woohoo.
move.
Yep.
How many minutes did it take us to get to this point, Lehman?
5 minutes.
You have 1 round of fleet.
Oh boy.
Got 5 more of speaking to this Coleman.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody add yourself to the initiative tracker.
Yeah.
Make sure you have fleet foot toggled on.
Yep.
If
I
you're
do.
one of the people.
Right,
Also,
just-
do not hit the die. Not hit the die.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And now you can roll an ish.
Okay.
Well, now that's interesting. I don't know if you see it or not, Tony, but I see little numbers in the combat tracker over those dots, but I do not see them on your
Oh,
token.
yeah. And
Okay.
the cyan one, did you give me because when
Yeah,
I
I
write
gave it to you, and I was probably, instead of clicking it off, I was probably just raising the number because it's always unintuitive.
Well, why is there? Oh, Vale isn't open.
Okay, so
Lehman, why does it say 0 for me?
because you do not have a stance chosen, and that's why Old Man Nicholas does not have a stance,
I
or
don't?
has a 0.
Oh, I wonder how I got unselected from my Steam.
No, Peter,
Huh?
you need to, on your character sheet, put your stance. Click
Oh,
it, make it green.
hand-to-hand mercenary.
Yes, turn it green.
Oh. Attack modifier. Where do I
It's
do
under
that?
primary attribute mods.
It says hand-to-hand mercenary. You click the word one of the words in hand-to-hand mercenary, it will turn green.
Okay.
That's how you actually will tell the combat tracker that you have attack.
So mine would be one.
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 Nobody move. I just saw. It looked like somebody moved.
Show me with some attacks now.
Well, I need to
Uh,
find and put them. The little circle with H and M, that is just to let me know what stance you're in, but you
right.
have to do it on your character sheet to tell the combat tracker how many attacks you get,
Okay.
and as well as any modifiers you get for being at. So, did anyone not roll initiative? Okay, so this should put everybody combat.
Yeah.
So for Bodil, Cassius, and Sir Emery, you're the ones who can actually kind of see through that door.
Yep.
You see this huge chamber that is coated in ice, that has a high ceiling, that has icicles that are hanging like stalactites from the ceiling. There are 4 massive and glittering chandeliers that are illuminating the room with a heatless blue flame, with hundreds of unmelting ice candles flickering on them. On a high dais at the end stands a high-backed throne, seems to be made of ice, which sits a figure surrounded with a layer of crystalline ice, sitting silent. He will go there, swing at Cassie.
I approve.
Cassius, it looks like it is probably going to hit your armor.
Well, I'll still try to auto dodge, get out of the way.
Okay. You successfully dodge.
Okay.
Old Man Nicholas.
Okay.
And do you see the little blue spinny thing around you or not?
I did.
Okay.
Lehman, can you take that scion off me? I can't affect that one at all.
No, it's kind of the same thing that happened to Cassius with that death
Okay.
scroll. There's something I have to turn on and turn off. I just have so many modules that affect
Right.
those dumb little things that seriously, as soon as the game stops, I'll find it within 10 minutes, but I will spend 40 minutes, looking for it because of the stress.
Right. It's not a problem. I was just asking. I didn't know if I couldn't affect it because I was able to change the number on the one I had,
Right.
but I can't do anything with that
Oh,
scion one.
okay. I got rid of it there, and it might have been because I put it on.
Right. I thought maybe the game master putting it on me meant that I couldn't take it off.
Possibly. I took it off, so that actually did work.
All right.
I just don't know why the numbers are not showing up.
Well, if they continue to show up in the
chat, yeah, that's
chat,
fine.
then it's fine.
Or in the tracker. So your turn.
Right.
You moved.
I am re-upping Fleetfoot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is only going to be on Cassius and Sir Emery.
Okay.
So Bodil and Shep have it for one more round, and then Cassius and Sir Emery have it for 6 rounds.
Okay.
But I'm not keeping track of the rounds.
Correct.
Right?
Correct,
Okay.
I am. I do not have a next button.
You do not have a next button?
No.
An intern.
Intern thingy.
I noticed that earlier, but I didn't see an intern.
Oh.
Boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be one that again till I. And what it was is it's because I had to, Well, I didn't have to delete Foundry. Foundry got deleted, and I reinstalled it.
Right.
For those things. I'm not sure. One of these things messes with that button. So I will just tell me you're at the end. I will move.
Yep, I'm done.
And bad. Okay. This.
Oh,
Oh, that's a big doggy.
So
big puppy.
the hunting hound dog comes a white wolf with ice blue eyes as it completely enlarges.
Lovely.
Sir Emery.
All right. Well, I suppose I need to get in then. Sorry. Can I fit in here?
There is a door that you can open that was under Cassie.
Can I move to here? On the stairs, maybe? I mean, I suppose I could stay here. I suspect. Yeah, sure. I'll move to this spot
Okay.
and whack a barbarian. Nope, it's not all 10 in this room.
You should have a macro. I think you made a macro last
I
session.
did. I click on the dude. Oh, wait. There it is.
He is going to try to parry that,
Dude.
and he parries it.
All right.
So that's all for you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you do that?
I did. So the intern does not appear in the popped out version of the tracker, but it is in the
Oh, in the okay.
Okay.
So if you don't have it popped out, or if you have it popped out and you go to that tab, then the intern would be at the bottom.
Okay.
And basically, after this game, I will have to go in with a using a browser as another character and figure out which one of those settings messing with this. Okay, that this guy's. And this guy, even though the image I used is the same, but this guy here specifically, he is the one that you met at the very, very beginning when you came into this fortress that told you that he was the Winter King and that you talked with. He is going to attack Murray. And Sir Emery, you are going to be hit.
Block this with a shield.
Can attempt to.
Hopefully
And
that will be sufficient.
yes, you block with the shield.
Good.
Okay.
Can I grab Cassius and pull him out of there and switch places with him?
No.
Well, crap.
And I can't step forward. Can I push Sir Emery?
Why, yes, you can, of course.
Not really. I mean, he's about twice as tall as you are and about 4 times as wide.
Well, he makes a good wall for me to push against.
He can push. Not saying I'm going to move, but he can certainly push.
So I will put my back into it and try and push through Emery through that door and push that guy back.
You feel like you're pushing a wall.
That sensation, my rock hard buttocks.
Even with my strength, huh?
Oh yeah, he's like close to a ton.
Yeah.
And that hound also does the same. Cassius.
Okay. First off, question: would it be possible for me to move between or those two guys and get behind one of them?
No, not through doorways. You're not going to do that.
Okay. So I can't parkour my way around them.
Nope.
Okay. Then I will just take a swing at the guy in front of me. Oh, I forgot to target him. Let's see. How do I target? Right click, target icon. That guy? No. I forget. Oh, crap. I accidentally closed the door.
You targeted yourself.
Yes, I know. Trying to remember how to untarget and retarget.
So just
Right click.
right.
Okay. Right click. And then right click target again. Then how do I
So up
how
at
do I
the
target?
top right hand
Oh,
corner,
got him.
token controls. You can do it that way also.
Okay. All right. I got him. So
Okay.
now I can take a swing at him. All right. Hopefully they'll hit.
He'll try. And he parries.
Oh my. Oh my. Wow. And I don't see an intern button even on the on the
On the combat tracker.
combat tracker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Mhm. Oh dear. I know what I rolled. And yeah.
he will move there. Shep goes into a seizure.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bodil.
Right. Sorry, I was reacting to shit. The deal is going to. Okay, guys, if I back up, will that give you guys more maneuver, or is that a bad thing because it maybe? I'm
You
bad
can
at my head.
just to remind people, allies can move through other allies as long as there's space on the other side. By backing up, you are not going to attack.
Oh, okay. Just kidding about the backing up thing. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot at.
You can put your target. You remember how to do that? Right click them, and then click the little thing that looks like a target. There you go.
It was
And
left click.
now you should be able to hit your macro. Oh,
Oh.
you should not. You should no longer be very off because you're no longer dancing. Make sure that condition is clicked off. Or sorry, not clicked. On the front page, look under your conditions and change where it says very off to normal, I believe.
They're large hounds, are they not?
Okay. You want me to just roll that again, or do you
No, we can see what it is supposed to be. We just add, very off takes off 10, so we just add 10 to it. So that is going to hit the guy. So He takes some damage. Gon's door.
Okay. I am going to move up. That's a big dog.
Yep. Big puppy.
It's five. Seeing what I can do here. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. So those, I guess it'd be most everybody. You see the like ice layer around the Winter King's skin shatter, and he stands up. He is wearing a crown of ice and holding the ice scepter.
Like magic girl transformation music.
Like, you're as cold as ice,
Ooh,
willing to sacrifice.
that should be part of his monologue.
That
But I am cold as ice, and I'm willing to sacrifice all of you.
everyone.
So this one is
Before
going to
was all
attack
child.
Sir Emery. Why did
Looking
that
for
happen?
trouble?
Oh, they're at 0. Never mind. Skip that. Skip the old man. Okay. Sorry. This hound. I got a cat in front of my face. That wasn't letting me see that those guys had already used all their actions.
This week I was on a Zoom call and the cat got up in front of the camera
Uh-huh.
and she got all up in my face and her butt was in my face. And I was like, no. And I tried to turn her around and then I realized her butt would be in everybody else's face.
Right. So Sir Emery.
Now you have to strike this barbarian again. Still do it.
It looks like you. Okay, yeah.
There we go. Chance
Try.
of parrying that one.
He does not parry that. Roll your damage.
Meh.
That hit him pretty decently.
Is it enough that I can also kind of bull rush him down the stairs a little bit?
That you can do what now?
Maybe bull rush him down them stairs a little bit?
Not really. You don't have much space to get a start.
Yeah, bummer. Okay.
And are you able to still pass it on or not?
I forgot that was a thing.
No, I was just wondering because some people can't and some people can, so I'm confused at why.
You have little faith. I can do anything.
So this guy is gonna try to attack Cassius.
Boy.
Cassius, that will hit you unless you succeed.
Auto dodge.
Did not.
Oh no.
Got walloped pretty good with that two-handed axe.
So now I'm wounded.
Yes. Click the wounded button.
See, I'm trying to remember where that is. Oh, there it is.
And
Okay.
Coalmane.
Can I see this guy past Sir Emery?
Probably not the one past Sir Emery. You could see the one on the other side of Cassius, because Cassius is small. Sir Emery is like very large.
Hey, Lehman.
Yes.
I think I have control of the hounds. They are orange squares for me, and every time they're on deck or it's their turn, it tells me that they're on deck and it's my turn.
Huh. Okay. I don't know.
Cool.
Since I can't really reach this guy with my weapon, I guess I'll throw my knife at him.
Okay.
Well, that's throwing stance. That's not hand to hand. So
You could still throw it. You're just not gonna get your bonuses for your throwing stance. So that's fine. You can still click it. It can still possibly hit him, but you're just not going to get your hand-to-hand throwing stance bonus. You'll still get your knife bonus and your targeting bonus.
might as well.
So that will hit armor. Roll damage. Might do armor. So you do 3 points of armor damage.
Jeez.
Cassius.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to try to stab this guy again. See if it actually works.
Okay. There he goes. He parried.
Jeez. Okay.
Now remember, this is not D&D. There is no like, if you step out of combat, you get free swing or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I know. I
Sure,
just don't.
you can step back and let the big dumb rat guy get up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Wait.
I think you
Um,
close the door.
There we. Yep. All right. Oops. There we
Okay.
go. Okay, I'm pulling back out of the way,
Okay.
and I'm done.
So Shep is still in a seizure. Bodil. Okay, so that is going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
I don't have an income.
Was that it, Jenny?
Is it? I don't have an income. So.
Gonsdor.
I am casting Mystic Strength on Sir Emery.
Okay.
Why, thank you, sir.
So I think you probably already have that effect that you can just press.
No, I'm casting it at level 3.
Okay.
So 6 rounds. So I will put that number up and pass turn.
Okay. And you might not see it like on your actual token, but you hopefully will see it in the combat tracker
Okay.
for the number.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
And that might be because of the size. They look bigger than what I remember them. Okay. Sir Emery, the Winter King, points his ice scepter at you, and a beam of cold goes towards you.
Is this the thing I can stop with my shield, perchance?
You can attempt to parry if
Does it appear that this thing is going to hit me?
yes.
Ooh, that is not an ideal roll.
And it hits you.
Ouch. This is sad because it was rapidly approaching my turn.
And you feel an almost unbearable freezing sensation. And I need you to make a save versus spells.
Oh. Ah, there we go.
So you almost feel like you are starting to slow down, but you kind of shake it off.
Oh, good.
And it
It is my turn.
it is your turn again.
All right. Because Timley's not here. Timley's not acting.
He moved as far as he can move, so he can't
Okay.
do anything.
So I mean, he's gonna attempt to slay this barbarian so we can move up to engage the next stupid barbarian. Keep doing it. Doing the alt tab thing. Ooh. Not a great roll.
You hit him.
All right. That might be enough to take him out. And if that's the case, sweet. Stormer's going to push forward to
And
try to open.
you
Yep.
you might have seen that it's taking more movement. You are now on a layer of ice.
All right, I will slide down the stairs then.
Well, they're
And,
not stairs. It's just over this frozen what used to be like water.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like a bridge, a little bridge
Very good. All right.
over a
Yep,
frozen water
Come
area.
up here, close with this guy, and try to open things up a little bit.
Okay.
So his big rock hard butt is not in the way of of everybody.
Right. So that was you.
Now Vortec the bad guy.
Yep. Vortec is going to swing at you there.
Yeah.
And he is definitely going to hit you unless you parry.
My parry
Woo!
went down a bunch. My parry went down a bunch. I wonder if that's
Well,
but that must-
you're wounded, so it went
that must
down.
be it. Yeah. That sucks.
But you still parried.
Yeah, well, I need Coleman to kill that Vortec dude, so I don't have to. I've got someone attacking my butt.
Cassius.
Okay.
Big, beautiful butt.
We've got more space opened up there. Can I tell which direction on that guy is his back?
That guy actually turned to attack Sir Emery. So he is. Let's see if I can. I don't know if. Hopefully, can you see my?
Yeah.
So he's like, facing that way.
So if I'm up in this,
If
would I be able?
if you go back to there,
Mhm.
you should be able to do that. I mean, that'd be good enough. You kind of ran away, and he turned his attention. So
Okay. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to stab him in the back.
okay.
Okay.
So that is kind of not expecting that. So that's gonna hit.
And since it's crit,
That's two times.
yep. So yeah, take that.
So
Yeah.
he definitely knows you're there now.
Yep. Ow.
No deal.
Okay, I've opened him up a little. Let's see if you can put an arrow in that hole.
Right?
Oh, that's gonna hit armor. So
Okay.
roll damage.
Okay.
So that just tinks off the armor. That wasn't enough to do armor.
Sorry, man. I'll try harder next time.
Sir Emery.
Emery! Yep, Shermy is gonna attempt to slay this barbarian right in front of him. And pushing the button, figuring out every single time. Whoa!
Well,
Is that?
it might be. We'll see. 'Cause there's only one way to defend against that. It did not defend against that.
Ooh.
Okay. So now, do I need to do anything different when I click on the damage thingy?
No, we'll just multiply it.
Okie dokie. Goodbye, barbarian. Maybe? It'll be mostly bye-bye, probably.
My math right.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is going to be my last move. Hold on here. Can I? Well, tell me when I'm out of movement. What is my choice?
It won't tell when you're out. Unfortunately, it doesn't
Yeah.
like formulas.
680.
Well, no, it's the per your movement is per round. Movement feet per round.
Oh, 170. Okay.
Yep.
So we're probably going to be still going to be okay. So that is just enough to come around here on the other side of him. There we go.
Okay.
Not expecting to attack him from the rear or anything. More to really open things up so he can be shot in the back and shit.
And was that your last? Okay.
That was my last action. So I'm going to die over here by myself, guys.
All right. I'm going to stab this guy again. Not like that.
He parries.
I figured. And then I am going to move.
Okay.
I should have moved first now that I think about it, but oh well. Let's see. Why does it have all those areas like marked off?
Because it's harder to.
Oh, difficult terrain. Oh yeah, that's right. So I
Yep.
can only make it. Oh wow.
Yep.
I can only make it that far. Yep. All right.
That's what I was talking about at the beginning. That is kind of cool, though.
Okay.
I like how it works.
Yep. All right. I'm done.
Bo Deal.
All right.
It's the
Guys.
Bo Deal show now.
Now it's the Bo Deal show.
Oh.
How it goes.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, that's gonna
Crit damage.
crit.
Yeah, crit damage. Like crit
Ooh, man.
favorite.
Do you like crit damage?
I do. I can't see a life bar anymore. I can't see a life bar.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That works.
Hey.
Yeah, she's like critted and then like rolled pretty high.
Cool.
So your turn again. Or wait, that guy. Okay, yeah, your turn again. So that's gonna hit armor.
Okay. And
Oh wait, sorry. You were going against the hound.
I did.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
I was. That actually is gonna hit. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So that was that attack. And back you.
Still the Bo Deal show.
Yep.
Why do I have the music from Benny Hill in my head?
Yeah, yakety sax.
Yes, that's what's going on in my head.
So
Okay,
go
let's
ahead
see.
and do your. Okay, and then again. So that is definitely going to hit.
Damn it. It's so pretty. Okay.
And I believe you got one more.
Let's try for that last hand. That other hand. It's the last one I can see.
And that's going to hit.
I rolled damage already because
Oh.
no less than
Oh yeah, it's just, it was like the same number. I was
yeah. Yep.
okay. So hold on. Let's go through the. Now, since the movement's different, we're not doing the movement at the end thing. That was
Okay.
mainly to help the ranged people get, away. Since I'm doing things differently, that's not in here. But go ahead and any effects that are happening count down by 1. So
Deal. You need to end your fleet foot.
Sorry, that was real faint. Do we need I need to end my fleet feet?
yes.
Yes.
Was there
Okay.
anybody else needed to end it?
It needs to end on Shep, but he hasn't done anything, so.
Well, just make sure that it's clicked off. Okay, so yeah, everybody. Any effects count down, so everybody count your effect down. And then we go to the next round. So the first thing you do is you switch stances if you want to switch stances. And if you wish to switch a weapon, now is when you get your free weapon switch. Gonna. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope. And now we should be able to roll initiative. Works. Okay. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead. Well, yeah, it's 8. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break after people roll initiative.
Do I roll for Shep or?
Yes, roll for Shep. Is everybody back?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, I should.
I'm back.
Okay. Everybody should have rolled an. Huh. It didn't do the. Oh no. Gotta do it now. There we go. Okay. So Shep kind of does a little non-seizure shake.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, I only had one action last turn. I couldn't even go check on him when he started having a seizure. This is like hell. Can he move and stuff, or was that his turn?
Yes. No, like you can move. So Shep can't.
Okay. So he just comes over to me right now. Just to see what he can see finally. I do not have an end of turn. Popped out or not.
So, the Winter King.
Surrenders! Ha ha!
He just plows through everybody.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Okay, go down. Sir Emery would have been first.
Really?
So, I believe that's going to hit your armor.
Wait, I was behind him.
Yes. He turned
This is
around,
weird.
went
He
through.
cut through
He
us.
like turned into a
Oh,
chilling, ghostly mist and
Oh.
flowed through you, flowed through Cassius, went through Coleman, Bodil, moved down, got Gonsdor, went up through Chef and Old Man Nicholas, and then solidified on the opposite side of Old Man Nicholas.
Oh, he just
Okay.
Tasmanian deviled through all of us. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty wicked bad, huh?
All right. So, are there some options here? Can I?
It's gonna hit your armor.
Okay.
You really can't, unless you use one of your ways to mitigate damage. You're not going to be able to parry this.
I guess it's gonna hit my armor. Well, I can give up an attack to dodge, right?
Yes.
To attempt to dodge. You know what? Gonna do that.
Okay.
And I threw. Wait a second. I see my large shield up here. There's the dodge.
That dodged. So took away your attack for that.
You float like a butterfly, do I not?
So
And
Cassius.
sting like a sledgehammer.
I'm gonna auto dodge. Not like that.
That did dodge.
Oh, okay.
You were kind of small, and he actually went above you. His roll
Okay.
didn't even hit you at all.
Oh, jeez.
Then we go Coleman.
Colmaine.
Sorry, Coleman is going.
Hey, Colmaine.
Okay. Lo mein.
None of us speak your language.
That
Why? Why does he keep making that sound?
his etherealness seems not to penetrate into your skin and kind of flows around you.
Uh-huh.
Bodil though. Bodil. That is going to hit you.
Can I do my? Can I try my auto dodge?
You can try to auto dodge, yes. That will auto dodge. And then Gonsdor, again, I guess he has trouble with small people. Did not hit you.
I don't think he's so small.
Shep, though,
Oh.
Shep is gonna get smashed. Does Shep wish to use one of his actions to dodge?
Yeah, he'll try.
It was unsuccessful. That will, that is going hit Old Man Nicholas.
I think I take it.
You are wounded.
Okay.
And then he points his scepter at you.
Did you set wounded or do I need to?
I said it for you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That was wrong. But oh, you. So yeah, he points his scepter at you, and you're gonna get hit with a cold blast.
I mean, don't have a really good chance at dodging. It might be new character time for me. We'll see.
You dodged.
Woo!
You more like stumbled and and he didn't
Yeah,
hit you.
straight die roll for me on that one.
Okay, so it's Old Man Nicholas' turn.
So I use my action to dodge. So
You still have an action.
oh, I still get to use it now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna go in turn. It's easier than me trying to come up with another system to say,
Okay.
oh, so yeah, if you dodge or parry, or you do something that takes an attack, it's not like your next attack, it comes off the tail end. It's not exactly how Palladium does it, but it's how the tracker does it. I like it that way.
Shep lost all of his attacks when he dodged.
No, he lost one.
It went to 0.
Right, because did he his first
Oh,
thing
he
was to
moved
move.
first. Winter King went after him. That's right. Sorry. All right, I will heal Shep.
Okay.
My heal base is 3.
Okay. Cole Maine.
Yeah.
Wait, is that somebody new?
Blam.
I sent a message to you, Lehman.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, so the Winter King will try to parry that. Dodge. So he does not dodge, so do your damage. Now this not do. Huh. Oh, okay. I'm like, why is this not allowing him to be hurt? I had his minimum set as his maximum.
Oh,
Nice.
the fact that I did a crit, does that do any extra damage or anything?
Yeah, it does double damage.
Ooh.
So
Oh dear.
Bo deal.
All right. Situation. So I have a bead on the Winter King.
You have a what?
A bead on the Winter King.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Let's see if we can hit him.
Try to. Oh. Dodge. Defender wins, so he dodged. The hound will attack Cassie.
I was afraid of that.
That hit Cassie.
I'm going to auto dodge.
And you
Bye
dodge.
bye.
Gonna be able to go there. See him. That's hilarious. You see a tiny toothpick fly and hit the Winter King. There's a lot of crits going on in this fight. Timbley critted the Winter King.
Okay. All right.
Guess
Which
it,
way is the Winter King facing?
he is facing towards Coalmain.
All right. So currently, my movement feet per round is 200, so I think I can get here pretty easily.
Your movement feet per round is 200?
Yeah, with the fleet feet spell on me. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to stab him in the back now.
Well, he's gonna be able to auto dodge. He sees you go around. Not like
Okay.
he didn't see you just run past.
Okay. Yep.
And he critted his dodge.
Yeah. I didn't expect to hit him with that roll, but oh, it was worth a shot.
Sir Emery.
Very good. Moment. Let's see. I believe if I may squeeze to get all the way to here. And perhaps crunch him with my sword.
Man, this is crit.
Wow! This is a good evening for Mr. Emery.
Yep, you sure hit him. Gonsdor.
It's rather spongy, is he not?
I am Going to measure. Oh, okay. So I'm going to throw Wisp of Confusion at him.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That's just to a person, right? It's not a.
It causes one person
One
or
person. Yeah.
mundane
Okay.
creature.
Okay. Yep.
And that spell. Okay. And that
Woohoo!
they're off. Oh, you have wisp.
5 rounds.
The rest of his life?
And that will be my turn.
Oh. Who here can has detect magic? That's not like a spell that you like a always can detect magic or stuff like that, like as a skill or a
I think.
natural ability.
Do I have that?
Quite certain I do not.
Sense magic.
Okay.
Yeah, sense magic.
But that's not a I'm saying that's not
That's
like
just a skill.
just okay. So you see the wisps that are around him solidify into ice and then shatter.
Ooh.
Ah. Uh-uh.
And he is going to try. So Sir Emery is going to be hit with that ray of ice.
Oh.
Pushing buttons. Well, I suppose I can watch this. I can watch the shield.
So it was the ray of ice caused by the Wisp of Confusion?
No, it's his turn.
Oh, okay.
He did something to potentially end your spell.
Yeah. I thought it was like a spell that would like direct it at something else.
So you don't take the crit, but you do take normal damage because you did not
Probably
crit
enough.
on your defense. So, are you going to mitigate any of this damage with any of your special things?
No. You can make the same mistake as the previous owner of this shield.
Well, you have another thing as well.
Wait, I do? Is there the D6 thing?
Yep.
Yep. I will use that blessing. Let me roll a D6. Forgot about that. There we go. All right. So I have nothing to worry about.
And do a save versus magic. Save versus
Uh,
spells. Save versus spells. Wow, what? Oh, that's probably some special spell effect gives you that?
What's that?
Yeah, Mystic Strength gives you a plus versus spells. So again, it feels like something was trying to freeze you, and it does not take effect.
Wow.
Coalmane.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good thing I did the D6 thing. That's good.
I will attack him again. And probably not hit.
Nope, that does not. Well, it hits. It just doesn't seem to do anything. Deal.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and rid of the puppy because
Let's see if it actually dodged.
oh drat. Okay. Now I'm in trouble.
Now it's going to try to bite.
Yeah.
Oh. You're not quite sure if it's going to hit you or your armor.
Do I have the option to turn it around in this stance with it in hand to hand with me?
You are allowed to auto dodge or auto parry if you have, but you can't do the other ones.
I
Ooh.
will try it.
So you are hit,
Yeah.
and there luckily are no critical failures.
Yeah. I dodged into it.
Take some damage.
Are you doing that? Because I don't see the
Yeah,
number to.
your bar went down.
Okay, thank you.
Not dodge. Another little toothpick-like arrow hits the Wind King. And Cassius.
All right, I'm gonna stab him. Hopefully, I'm not like that, most likely.
Yeah, that's gonna bounce off his skin. I forgot he had natural armor rating. The one that you did kind of got. This one doesn't.
Well, the last one I had, he parried, but
Well, there was, I think, you or somebody hit him, and I wasn't. I forgot.
it wasn't me.
Okay, so Sir Emery.
I suppose, whoops. I suppose I'll thump him again. Give him a good wallop. Ooh, that might not do it.
That may hit, and it does hit. Higher than his armor rating, and he did not dodge correctly. Gonsdor. You think somehow he was able to solidify your magic and shatter it.
Okay. Well, ice melts. Let's see. Let's see him do something with this. I throw this at him.
Okay.
It's actually daylight.
What level are you casting it at?
Just the first level. And that and my turn.
There. Yeah, so it's suddenly extremely bright. And Bodil.
All right. So because I can't remember rules from one game to another. Am I still allowed to shoot that dog, or is it too close to me?
No, you can. You basically you have two actions that you can try. You
Okay.
could move, use a movement to move away. You won't be able to attack, but if you get far enough, put people between you, then next round you might, or your next action you might be able to hit. The other thing would be to drop your bow and attempt to one of your natural attacks.
Oh gosh, I don't have these naturals before. It'd be fun. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna be really silly here. I'm dropping my bow and I'm gonna use my natural attacks on the dog.
Yeah, here if you bite its ear really hard, it'll see.
Okay,
So,
then I'm.
so you
That's
can
that's.
attempt either a bite or a claw.
I'll try the claw because those look like they're tougher. Um, so I'm gonna. Oh, I have to change my stance then. Don't I?
No, you don't change your stance.
I don't change my stance.
No, if you change your, basically
You'll
you're
fit
doing it without bonuses or without a lot of bonuses. So you completely, you're like
Because
claws. I don't know how to use these things. Besides,
I get distracted by how much I need a manicure. Oh, gross. Really not my
Yeah. Hmm. I just got a hey, it's your turn message.
yep.
So let's stab that guy again. Wow, he's bright.
Yeah, he has a sun in the middle of his forehead, basically.
Oops.
There he is.
Yeah, that
Wow.
like I said in Palladium, even though it says crit fail, that's for the GRPGA for any system that uses D20. So it's not a fail. If it would have been like a naked person, you actually would have hit. But
Yeah.
because a 1 through 4 is the only thing that's a miss, but since he has natural armor rating, it
Yeah.
bounces.
I bounce off his armor again.
But I just want to point that out because if you're fighting other things, that could have hit armor and did armor damage or hit a person, depending. because there
Yeah.
is no automatic misses.
Okay.
But Sir Emery,
That was the sound of Sir Henry. Well, thou shalt strike at thee again, foul person.
and that is going to hit.
Same as the last time. Ah! We have him on the ropes.
You have wounded him.
Oh, hey.
Cassius,
Oh, I'm going to stab him again.
he dodged.
Not a big surprise.
Sir Emery.
Oh, he just ran downstairs. He wasn't expecting you.
Ah,
Sorry. So I went away to get another drink because I was like, oh, I just went. It'll be fine.
Yep.
yeah, most of the
Ah, now I'm going to miss.
yep, that is gonna miss, and then I think you're the last one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That
And
will also miss.
well, hit and do no damage.
Okay.
Okay, so we are again at the end. So any effects that have durations or rounds or minutes count down by 1. And then we'll go to the top, which is now will be the time if you wish to switch stances. You can switch stances, and you can switch weapons free without needing to use an action.
But then I can just push the finish button when I'm done.
And then once that's happened, you can press the initial button.
Oh, yes, a standard. So I'm going to roll.
Sorry, I'm right next to the door. I should have put my character sheet and close the door. I opened it again. It's fine. No, my character sheet.
Yep. So if everybody is done their initiative,
Not yet. All right.
okay. So the Winter King once again turns into that mist and going to try pass through people.
Oh boy.
Start with Cassius.
Okay.
That is going to hit you.
Auto dodge.
That is going to hit you.
Ow.
So when you said that you were going to be kind and maybe let us have different characters, you didn't say you were going to just murder us so that that would happen.
No, there's no necessarily murder going on.
This is murder.
This is tough, yeah, but he's like
No, I get you.
the
I'm just
the
saying that
BBG.
there's a few of us that are possibly going down, and that includes your healer.
Yeah. So are you going to attempt to mitigate any damage.
How would I mitigate damage?
You have the blessing, or
Oh, the blessing. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. I'll throw that in. Let's see. What's that do?
reduce it by a d6.
Reduce damage by 1d6. Okay. Reduce the damage by that much.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nope. Not everything. I just just need to get that line. Okay. Ouch. Oh, hey, I'm down again. Oh, I'm really down again.
Yes.
So, by the way, Lehman, sorry, that
Yeah.
was not a complaint.
I know.
It was teasing, but I see all these people with low health, and then it just went through all of us. I was like, I can't get those people back up anymore.
So this one will be against Sir Emery.
Wait, where is he now?
He's back by Bodil.
Yeah, look where the really, really bright
Got
light
it.
is centered.
And
Yes.
he's zapping, he's shooting ice rays all around?
No,
No,
he turns into a ghostly ice an ice ghost basically and is passing through people and chilling them.
Shit.
Yep.
So it's time for me to attempt to dodge? Is that what you're saying?
Actually this is actually just going to chill your armor.
Now, for clarification, chilling my armor does not hurt me.
Correct. It possibly can damage your armor but not you.
Very good. Go ahead. Proceed.
So this is going to do 1 point of SDC damage to your armor.
All right,
So
I will
you can
take that.
take that off.
I went ahead and just took that off.
And Colmane next. Colmane again, it doesn't seem like it penetrates your stone skin.
Okay.
Shep, where I think the last time it actually like really messed up Shep, this time it doesn't even it almost bounces off Shep before it continues.
Okay.
And then Gonsdor was actually the next one it diverted. Gonsdor is gonna get chilled
Oh, that's not good.
unless you want to attempt a use an action to dodge.
Yes. All right. So just roll dodge.
Just roll dodge.
All right.
Yep.
Woo!
You're gonna take some damage.
It's gonna hurt.
And you are now wounded.
So
Oh.
is it causing a wound, or is it when your hit points hit a certain point?
When you take hit point when you've lost all your, not necessarily lost, if you have any hit point damage, you're wounded.
Okay.
Certain things might bypass as shock points. Basically, if you're full hit points, you're fine.
Ouch.
If you have any hit point damage, you're wounded. It's a -2,
Right.
but
Right.
it's just something because I don't like the there's no difference between I'm at full hit points or full points and 1 hit point. So
I get you. I just couldn't remember so many systems in my
right,
head.
it's not like a wound from Earth
Whether it
Dawn
was,
or
whether it was a certain attack that did it or a certain amount of
right.
damage.
So this one will be on certain Old Man Nicholas. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. I will spend my blessing, I guess, and hope that I don't die. Well, that was lackluster.
You don't know how you're still standing, but you are still standing. And Bodil's, you have been like since we started the campaign, you have been feeling winter coming on, and your body has been giving you that nice thick, winter fur layer,
Yeah. Also
and
the blood.
yeah, and so the chill just does not it kind of goes through you. You just really it just makes you a little sleepy.
I could use a nap, guys, but it's my turn, so I'm going.
Yes.
And the Winter King is right next to me.
The Winter King and the Wolf are both right next to you.
Well, that's
Kill one of them.
it's gonna work out fine.
And you have
I'm not
switched to your hand-to-hand stance, so you don't have to
lucky.
worry about only moving or only attacking.
Yep. So yeah, here's the. Yeah, she's gonna try to hit
That is you give him a solid whack, but his like icy crystal skin seems to bounce off of it.
All right. I tried.
Don's door.
Gon's door is going to. How high is the ceiling?
It's about 20 feet.
Okay. We're gonna fly.
Okay. So you can if you right click, you'll see a little box near the upper left-hand corner that says 0. You can go up to
Yeah.
about 18 because you can't really be as high as the ceiling.
Okay.
Fill that out. And then where
Yep.
do you wish to move also?
Um. Apparently I can't. But let's. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's on. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Hound, we'll try to attack kill.
Shoot, there's another hound. I didn't see that.
It actually misses.
Hey.
Cassius
So
is
both
is knocked out.
Yep.
Colmaine. Colmaine became an ogre.
That's a bear.
So, my turn.
Yep.
And take a swing.
Okay. Attempt to dodge. Does not dodge, so do your damage. It just shatters into tiny pieces of ice. The scepter and the crown also shatter along with it. Oh, we got the hound. Yep. Not quite done. Okay. Tim Lee can see it. It dodges. Sir Emery.
Ah, very good. Well, the big bad guy is dead. That wolf is still standing, is it not?
The wolf is still standing, but it is being blocked by both Bodil and Colmaine.
I shall give a heroic shout.
Oh no, sorry. You can go through Colmaine and stand where the Winter King was. I got people confused. So yeah, you could advance and attack the hound.
Uh-oh. It is. Go. This button, this button. No, that's in the door. There it is. Ooh.
It dodges.
Yeah, I thought so. Good.
Huh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he's still showing. Okay, there we go. Shep.
Shep just nuzzles against me, and wait, there's too much stuff between us.
And Old Man Nicholas.
Well, with him falling down, I guess I will try a paralysis bolt. Jazz, please stop the wolf in his tracks.
Okay. Is that a save versus magic?
It
Save
is.
versus spells?
He gets to try to dodge, and then after he tries to dodge,
Ah,
it's
okay.
save.
Well, because of what you rolled,
I keep trying to find my spells, and
yeah, it does not seem to do anything.
okay.
Bodil.
Yes. All right. Let me look at my options here. All right, she's going to. Sorry, I'm trying to click on the hound while not closing the door.
Exactly. That's the.
So I think she misses the hound probably.
Yeah, that gets deflected by its icy fur. And now it will try to fight back at Bo. And again, Bodil's fur can't get through the fur.
Fluffy.
Cassius.
I'm going to lay here.
Oh, yes. It won't let. I guess it doesn't do an unconscious thing where it skips the turn. Colmaine?
Well, I can't squeeze by
Mm-hmm.
either one.
Basically, if you wanted to move, you could try to move.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, so
I have my revenge.
Timbley missed. Sir Emery.
Sorry. Ah. Take this, foul wolf.
That will connect. Jep.
No, nothing really he can do.
Sir Emery. Now it's the Sir Emery show. Nope. Try again.
Another one? There we go.
Let's see.
I'm going to go ahead and roll the damage, just in case.
Yeah. Oh, it almost dodged, and you kind of struck it mid-air as it was leaping
And
backward. Trying to do this without doing the doors. And you kill it. So we will go ahead. We were pretty much right at 3 minutes past the time. So we will stop right here, right at. We'll start the aftermath, the next game, and hopefully I'll figure out the countdown or the status counter, and what was the other thing? So I don't forget.
End of turn.
End of turn. Yep.
In turn.
So I will write those down and try to figure those out. So thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Thank you.
running.
Night.